Welcome to the life-changing YouTube channel. 10 signs someone is secretly jealous of you, and what to do about it. Jealousy can be easy to spot. Most of the time, it's all about when a certain person gives off a bad, negative vibe. But sometimes, it can be challenging to spot, especially when someone is good at hiding their jealousy behind a friendly facade. It is said that people who experience bouts of jealousy are those who have underlying personal issues such as insecurities, low self-esteem, and anger. And if it gets out of hand, it can become a toxic behavior. If you want to prevent it from affecting your life, understanding if people are jealous of you helps a lot. In this article, we listed several signs someone is secretly jealous of you, as well as tips on how to deal with them. 1. They shower you with insincere compliments and fake praises. Do you know the common denominator of jealous people? They will never tell you that they're jealous. When good things happen to you, they act overly supportive and shower you with insincere compliments. But once they are in the clear, they talk nasty things about you about how undeserving you are. Pay attention to people who pause before congratulating you or clap the loudest when something great happens to you, as well as those who shower you with praises only if people are around. 2. They copy you. While psychology believes that copycat behavior is a manifestation of one's admiration and a sign of flattery, it's not always the case with jealous people. People who are jealous of you try to mimic your behavior and style, such as the way you doll yourself, your walking style, mannerisms, and even the way you talk. At first, you might find it flattering. But the more you notice it, the more it gets irritating. A jealous person didn't go out to buy a mobile phone that is identical to yours to flatter you. They are trying to keep up. 3. They overemphasize their achievements. When having a conversation, jealous people like to make themselves feel superior by overemphasizing their achievements. This usually happens after you share great news. More often than not, when jealous people achieve something big or small, they will tell the whole world about it. Take note of people who flaunt their milestones excessively. They are usually the ones who are terribly insecure. And they'll do everything it takes to make you feel you're not on par with them. 4. They misguide you through bad tips and recommendations. By now, you should know that a jealous person's ultimate goal is to see you fail. And if you ask someone who is jealous of you for genuine advice, that person will sabotage you through deliberate bad tips. Remember that jealous people do not want to see you do better in life. For instance, if you share a plan with them, they will be the first ones to bring up unnecessary inquiries just to burst your bubble. 5. They bombard you with uncomfortable questions. When meeting someone new, it's natural for them to ask questions about you. And so does a jealous person. In fact, this person will bombard you with questions but with a rather dirty intention. They might pry on your past experiences, successes, and goals to scrutinize every bit of information you say. They will constantly bring up follow-up questions, which will eventually make you uncomfortable as the conversation lasts. 6. They take satisfaction in your mistakes and failures. Ever heard, "I told you so," from a specific person after an occurrence of loss or failure? Chances are it came from a jealous person, whose satisfaction is your setback. It can be hard not to ignore this phrase, by trying as much not to affect you. Don't give that person the satisfaction of gloating over your shortcomings. 7. They're good at making excuses. Keep an eye on that friend or colleague that's pulling away at any given chance. If they're jealous, they are sickened by your success. Jealous people are those who usually come up with random excuses not to see you but take time to be with your other friends. 8. They are utterly competitive. As previously mentioned, jealous people always make sure they are a few steps ahead of you. They want to steal your thunder in every way possible, believing that you don't deserve it. Driven by jealousy, they see you as their main competitor at the workplace, at home, and even in your social organization. For instance, they may never have worn high heels before, but when they find out you are wearing it more often at work, they will purchase a few pairs of high heels to outdo you. 9. They are overly critical of you. It doesn't matter what you do and how well you pull it off because in the eyes of a jealous person, you are always lacking in a few aspects, if not all. Your boss and workmates may appreciate and thank you for your efforts, but a jealous office mate will point out flaws, blatantly ignoring all the great efforts you put in at work. Jealous people are those who sabotage your proud moments. Ignore what they say before their nasty remarks affect your productivity. 10. They take credit for your work. Ever been annoyed with someone who constantly claims a part in your success even if they didn't contribute anything to it? For instance, if you have been accepted in your dream job, an envious person will say, "That's what you get for following my advice." Keep in mind that a jealous person tends to find a way just to be in the picture of your success. They like the fact that you're getting all the spotlight. So, instead of feeling insignificant, they disappear during your proudest moments. Thank you for watching.